next, the Warriors taking on the Suns. For the Golden State Warriors, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Suns Warriors is coming up next and will be. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Well, there are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got the opening field goal of the game for Phoenix.
For the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're
Green, the pass to Curry. Bridges with the steal. Ayton against Green. Booker looking around. Ayton finds Paul. With the drive. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Here's Paul. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Hey, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Paul kicks to Booker. Over Thompson.
entering the league as a pure scorer. Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
Takes it inside. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hall finds Bridges. Booker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bridges. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
And it's the Warriors' ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Fires it up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
Now, when you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
No good from Booker. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside. The pass to Green. Crowder with the steal. Booker the pass to Bridges. And the Suns miss again. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And it's Wiggins missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The drive by Paul. Pass to Booker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Back to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul kicks to Booker. To end the cold streak. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Outside Curry. And the shot is good. Curry's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Paul kicks to Booker. 43 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps going.
And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5. Suns trail by 7. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins kicks to Curry. The tray. That shot is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
And it's Paul missing.
He's found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
His second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Bridges with the steal. Ayton dishes to Paul. For 3, Booker. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Kicks to Wiseman. Curry with him. Chris Paul covering. Thompson for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Suns trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Paul. Curry's shot is off. Paul outside. Dishes to Booker. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bobbed up there for Green.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Curry against Paul. Booker outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. Spider, man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see if we can beat Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Wiggins left side. Paul with the steal. Ayton finds Bridges. From about 16, that's good from Paul on the assist from Bridges. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night. Outside, Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Curry. Feeds to Green. Curry, good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Suns trail by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Bridges. Paul against Curry. The drive by Paul. Unable to get that one. Curry with the defensive effort. Bridges with the steal. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Paul for 3. Bridges. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has the quickness to stay.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Suns, 15.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Johnson. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Landry Shamet is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Pass to Shamet. Lets it go with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Looney. Payton outside. Here's the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Inside, Porter with the steal. Down low, here's Looney. And he lays it straight in. Looney's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Johnson outside for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Poole finds Porter. And here is Kuminga. He's guarded by Johnson. Kuminga with it. Johnson on him. Johnson with the block. And he gets it back. Payton's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Now Here's Shamet, covered by Payton. Porter with the steal, and it's the Warriors on the break. And here's Poole for three. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Now here's Craig. It's taken away by Payton. Poole on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And Porter, here we go. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
So creative on these dunks. It's fun watching Porter glide through the air to power off.
There's the pass to Shamet. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here is Holiday, guarded by Poole. On the wing, Johnson. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Warriors leading by 11.
Porter Jr. He's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin.
At the line,
The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Johnson outside. 1:30 left to play in the third. 4 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. McGee's shot is off. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. From deep three-point range, it's stolen by Johnson. With the drive to the paint, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Now, here's Poole. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. Here he goes. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Shamet. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Poole with the steal.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Craig with it. To the inside. Johnson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 7 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 11.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Time to get out of those seats and on your feet.
Phoenix with the ball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry's shot is good.
The shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
Bridges outside. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. Crowder finds Paul. Booker outside. Passes it to Ayton. 3 on the clock.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Paul against Curry. Outside, Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Booker. From deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. And there's the triple. Oh!
Brilliant style from Wiggins there. Showing off his athletic ability.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Bridges. The pass to Booker from outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And here is Curry. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Green. Into the lane. Outside for Curry. And taken away by Paul. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Pass to Ayton. Back to Crowder. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. Green up on top. Bridges with the steal.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Curry with the bounce pass. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul finds Bridges. Wiggins with the block. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Bridges. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From deep. Can't connect. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Booker finds Paul. Five on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot with 3. Booker, and James pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Now here's Paul. And just about a minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Bridges. The pass to Ayton. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Monk kicks to Anthony. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Suns. Booker left side. Back to Bridges. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution. Now, you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker. Ayton a screen on James to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to James. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
It's stolen by Davis. Anthony with it. Outguarded by Crowder. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. Six to shoot. There's the dish to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Monk grabs the board.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Booker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 6. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds a way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. He takes it in, and stolen by Ayton. For 3, Booker. No good that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The wide open look here for Anthony, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 9. Paul finds Ayton. Back to Paul. Outside Crowder. Phoenix, no good that time either. The 3 from Anthony.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
And so it's
And your Laker girl.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
LeBron James is out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Westbrook in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
He's just fearless and unafraid to go up into the traffic of the defense. Westbrook takes it right to the bucket, and a well-deserved trip to the line.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Anthony against Crowder. Passes to James for the 3. They get it again. Westbrook kicks to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. No good from outside. Suns trail by 9. Here's Paul. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Los Angeles with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Back to Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
LeBron with a screen on Paul. And the dunk by James.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Booker. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Here's Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. He kicks to Davis. Over Ayton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Westbrook, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And what do fans love most about Russell Westbrook? They won't talk about detailed things, the scoring or shooting, the athleticism. They'll talk about how hard it is that he plays.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Clock at 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From the arc, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Monk.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Booker the pass to Paul. Over Monk, and that one goes long. Lakers leading by 7. Back to Davis. Driving to the basket. Not going to go that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Bridges. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Now, here's Monk, defended by Paul. James in the post. He's against Bridges. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. Way too much speed to keep up with it.
Paul left side. Ayton kicks to Paul. Over Monk. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paul. Crowder with the steal. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Ayton missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Crowder the pass to Ayton. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Kept alive. Here's Anthony. James outside. Anthony with the screen on Paul. The drive by LeBron. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Suns, they've got Torrey Craig. Cameron Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now McGee after the missed three from Malik Monk. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Here's Craig. And the pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Nunn passes to Howard. Tries again. McGee with the block. Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending. Stolen by Nunn. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bradley's got the ball. And again, the Lakers no good. Suns trail by 3. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard. He made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Now McGee following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley. The shot's good from McGee.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Nunn. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Nunn's got his first points of the night.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Monk. Craig passes to McGee. Johnson against Johnson. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Lock at 6. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Stolen by Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Suns. McGee, the pass to Shamet. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to McGee. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Johnson. McGee in the high post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Monk finds Bradley. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Bradley. "11 feet away." Rebound by the Suns. Shamet, the pass to Johnson. Nifty move. And then Johnson with the dunk.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And McGee kicks to Craig. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Monk with the ball. Johnson on him. Howard misses. Suns trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to McGee. Great D that time from Howard. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And here's the break. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's Craig. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nunn. And Howard has it in the corner. To the paint. The shot by Monk is no good. Down low for the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's LeBron. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
The Lakers shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Malik Monk out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the 4.
Section wants a T-shirt. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton in the high post. Booker outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. There's the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
Now here's LeBron. Inside, Davis. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to LeBron. Five on the clock. Back to Davis. And no good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Outside Anthony. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Paul surveying the floor. Now the pass to Booker. And stolen by LeBron. Lakers passing it around. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Paul with the ball. Booker in the corner. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Now here's Anthony. James with it. Bridges covering. And here's Anthony from the arc. Bridges with the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ayton finds Bridges. Here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score. He keeps diligently working hard to try and perfect that part of his game. Westbrook can't help but to make guys look a little foolish off the bounce.
Ayton. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. Anthony right side. Passes it to James. Back to Anthony. Over Paul. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker in the corner. Davis against Ayton. The leaner. No good from Booker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. James, the pass to Carmelo. Money!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Carmelo with a bit of a dribbling exhibition there, running some circles around the D. It's nice work.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Paul. Monk defending. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton. It's good.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Picked by Anthony. Westbrook dishes to Anthony. It's LeBron with the drive. Money!
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan.
two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
The rebound by Wiggins.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Pocket 4. The 3. And there's Thompson on the assist by Wiggins.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
James passes to Davis. James outside. Anthony outside. Back to James. Takes it inside. That one doesn't drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. To the paint. And it's blocked by Davis.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. For 3, James. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Curry passes to Green. The kick out. Curry fires for three. And the Warriors with another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Monk against Thompson. Anthony left side. Here's Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Another three for Golden State.
What can you say? If you start hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Outside, Green. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Back to Wiggins. Outside for Green. Stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. Green picks him up. Three-pointer, Anthony. And there's James from the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Outside for Green. Stolen by Davis. Monk passes to James. And he drives in. And slam dunked by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
James against Curry. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Watt. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
LeBron James out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. Thompson finds Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 13. Here's James. Drives to the hoop.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 15 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's James with the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Westbrook into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
And he's good on the second. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Launches a three. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Monk for three. And they recover it. Anthony outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Wiseman a screen on Monk. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Davis. And here they come. Three-pointer Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 6 points for him.
And they're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Wiseman inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. James. And slam dunked by James.
The ferocity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Thompson. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Assist.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Over James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. That one no good.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Banked it in off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Davis. James against Wiseman from 10 feet away. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game. From downtown. He can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top.
Lakers.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Warriors. 29.
And And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Warriors leading. Here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Looney, guarded by Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. The rebound by Nunn.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Well, we've seen Avery Bradley play for years. Always a factor on the defensive end, despite being undersized at the wing position.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Howard with a screen on Poole. Nunn, the pass to Howard.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
To the inside. Back to Poole. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. Outside Nunn. Pass to Bradley. Payton against Monk. Now here is Howard. The shot off that time. Looney with some nice D. And with Bradley at 6'3", he's usually asked to guard any and everyone on the perimeter.
You know, he's still considered a lockdown defender. Has great length and reach, which makes up for his height. He can also bother shooters and hound the ball handlers.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Johnson.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Porter with the steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Payton's shot is good.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Nunn, the pass to Howard. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Bradley, and that one's long. Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. It's Poole on the wing. Nunn defends. Payton against Howard. Clock at 6. Looney inside. Shoots over Monk. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Poole. And here's Payton. Back to Poole. Here's Looney to the middle. Poole, the pass to Porter. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Howard with a screen on Payton. Down low. It's stolen by Looney. Porter with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Looney. Ooh, Howard with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, stolen by Payton. Timeout called. The Warriors.
Who wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girls.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Johnson. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Bradley. And LeBron subbed in for Nunn. Drains the triple. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Thompson. From behind the arc. Curry's shot is off. And the Lakers shooting just around 32% from the field. Anthony finds Westbrook. Anthony outside. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Wiggins outside. He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's James in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. The kick out, Curry. Back to Wiseman. Thompson outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Westbrook outside. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry with it. Picked up by James. Back to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Now here's Curry. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Up the floor. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Curry. And stolen by Anthony.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Right side Monk. Davis with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Westbrook, the pass to James. Over Wiseman. The shot by James, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Now Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. It's stolen by James. Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Davis slams it home. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Curry against James. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Outside Curry. It's stolen by James. Anthony finds Monk. That three's off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And that one's good. Green.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Westbrook outside. Back to Anthony. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot is off. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry passes to Wiggins. And they get it back. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Now here's Wiseman. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Off target with the 3. The Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Anthony misses. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Davis against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Booker left side. Down low, 6 to shoot, and Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ball finds Booker, and Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Passes it to Wiggins. Over Ayton. And it's Wiggins missing.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
No good from Booker. Here's the Warriors with the ball.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Thompson driving inside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to Ayton. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ayton's got 6 points.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Curry with it. Bridges covering. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Paul looking around. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Golden State.
Oh, man, on the fast break, Curry's not only a prolific scorer, he's an efficient scorer as well.
Booker outside. Going inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Okay. Finding a wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
All up top. He's covered by Wiseman. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Curry against Paul. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Paul. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And that makes it a tie ball game.
By no means a volume three-point shooter. But Paul, he picks his spots. He's very active.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Curry can't get it to go. Suns have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. that one's good, Ayton.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. And the pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Ayton kicks to Paul. Booker outside. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun.
DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage moves.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got.
Curry.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was good.
Left side Curry, a 19-foot shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Kicks it out to Booker. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Paul against Curry. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there, showing off his athletic ability.
Paul passes to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Ayton kicks to Booker. And good. And a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 8 points for Devin Booker.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kicks it out to Booker. Inside. There's the 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
On the wing, Thompson. They get a hand on it. Curry passes to Wiseman. From past the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre. Phoenix has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. Now the dish to Booker. To the paint. Kicks it out to Paul. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Wiggins against Bridges. And Curry has it in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Curry.
Curry's got 12 points in the game. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Ayton with it. Now Green defending. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Now the feed to Wiseman. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer.
Such a smart defensive player. Paul in perfect position to bother the shooter.
To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Bridges finds Booker. .24 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Booker. Just 3 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Paul missing. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiseman's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
31.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you...
Thank you, David, and we'll be... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Cameron Johnson. He's out there with Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Curry against Holiday. Johnson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 3. Curry on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Craig finds Holiday. Pass to Shamet. And they turn over the 21st-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now, here's Poole. Out to Payton. Takes a 3. They get it back. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Gary Payton the second.
And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Holiday. McGee trying to break free. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors leading by 6.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Payton kicks to Poole. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And that one's good. Shemet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Poole, guarded by Holiday. Poole, the pass to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Poole, no good.
Now, when the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Johnson dishes to Holiday. Driving the lane. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Poole with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And they recover it. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Poole on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Looney got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Down low, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, that's just too easy for him. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
From deep three-point range, rebound by JaVale McGee.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Shemet finds Holiday. Now, here's Shemet, covered by Payton. Holiday, the pass to McGee. And Looney sends it back.
Because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads as a shot blocker.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Warriors leading. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole kicks to Payton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Holiday, the pass to Shemet. Back to Holiday. And here is Craig. To the paint. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Out to Payton. Shemet with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Pass to McGee for the lead. On the wing, Holiday. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Drives to the hoop. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Payton. And it's Looney in at the center position. Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move?
First team foul.
They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Curry looking it over. Knocks down the three ball.
Curry.
Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. From deep. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker with it. Wiseman picks him up. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Green with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The assist.
Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Oh, because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Goes up on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Curry with the steal. The pass to Wiseman. Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now Curry from deep three-point range. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins with it, now guarded by Crowder. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a one-point game. Bridges shot, good.
And that's the assist by Crowder, always a good team player.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Curry way outside. No good, unable to end this run. Suns leading by 4. Booker with it. Wiseman picks him up. Here's Crowder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
A nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Wiseman. Shooting foul. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is
The previous play is
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Booker the pass to Bridges. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And a deep three from Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ball goes in, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State ball.
Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much a rhythm. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Booker against Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
7 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Booker. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
It's all yours. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So the Lakers win the tip. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Monk in at the 2. Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time. BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
To the inside, Crowder. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
James against Paul. Shot's good by James. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Crowder with a steal. Booker finds Bridges. Here's Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, When guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
James against Paul. Pass to Booker. Crowder outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field. You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Paul against James. Paul drives in. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And the basket by Monk.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, fans, that was your Suns dancers.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Paul against James. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Paul against James. Pass to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside for Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. Tries to snap the cold streak. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James against Bridges. Now, here is James. He's covered closely.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Davis. Booker can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 3 on 3. Takes the 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
James passes to Anthony. This one for 3. The Suns clear it. Paul for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, we'll be coming out of the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far. Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Monk's got 11 points. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
4-3, and it's Crowder missing. The Lakers in the lead. Monk passes to James. And there's the drive. And Booker pulls it down.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Booker finds Bridges. Inside. Outside for Booker. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
James against Paul. Pass to Booker. And here's Ayton. 4 on the clock. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot. But many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Rebound by the Lakers.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
James passes to Westbrook. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Now Paul. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Booker can't get it to go.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Here's James. He has 6. Goes back up. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Booker. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Ayton with it. Stolen by Davis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The rebound by Bridges.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Ball finds Booker. And Davis with the block. Back to Booker. Shoots over Monk. Ayton passes to Booker. Here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Booker. Monk covers. Second chance shot. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead.
13.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
26.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. McGee passes to Craig. No good with the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Here's Bradley, defended by Craig. Here's Reeves. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right side, Craig. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Pass to Bradley. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Right side Johnson to the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Craig. Inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Craig.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
None against McGee. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
JaVale McGee at the line for 2.
He throws good. McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Nunn. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Howard against McGee. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. On the attack, Nunn. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, Show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Shamet. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. 6 to shoot. McGee a screen to the paint. It's stolen by Howard. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Nunn, the pass to Howard. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Phoenix ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Holiday against Nunn. And here's Holiday. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. On the wing, Holiday. From deep. Shamet, no good.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Nunn with it. Here's Bradley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Cameron Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Craig in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Anthony outside. Davis finds Westbrook. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Ball against James. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Monk on the wing. Booker defending. James outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Paul. For 3, Booker. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Here's Monk. Pass to Anthony. Over Crowder. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix is shooting poorly at only 28%. Ayton passes to Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. Now Ayton. Monk covers. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Davis against Booker. Pass to Ayton. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's James. Another shot. And here's Davis. Tries yet again. Crowder grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Davis with the block. James against Bridges. James outside. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Assist from
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Monk. Booker can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball passes to Booker. Will it go? And the layup is good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Monk with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Monk. The three is up. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 16.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Ball against James. Booker for three. Booker missing again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton passes to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Monk. And Booker, here we go. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Anthony.
Second team foul.
And there's James from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Bridges against Davis. Now Bridges. From deep three-point range, off target. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony, and it's Westbrook in at the 3 slot. He tries for 3. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins right side. And it's Wiseman in the corner. 5 to shoot. Curry fires from way outside. Thompson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Monk, the pass to Davis. And the basket is good. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
Now here's Curry. And stolen by James. To the inside. Pass to Monk from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. LeBron kicks to Monk. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
The pass to Thompson. And they get it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shoots the 3. The shot by Monk is no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry dishes to Wiggins. He feeds it to Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
James against Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
Team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry passes to Green. Up and in on the layup.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
On the wing, Monk. Takes the 3. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Thompson from long range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Anthony with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Free ball.
Warriors trail by 10. Green with a screen on James. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
LeBron against Curry. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His 3-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. The shot by Monk is no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Los Angeles basketball.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry against James. Driving in. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively, he's one of the smartest players out there.
And so,
ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Second personal foul.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's LeBron following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Man showing some terrific range. Curry's got 8 points. James looking around. Pass to Monk. Launches a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3-pointer.
James has got 3 assists in the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Kerr. Here's Wiseman. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 8. But no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Thompson in the corner. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get his shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Anthony from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry from deep three-point land. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Anthony. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. And stolen by James. Westbrook against Curry. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Green with a screen for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Loads it up for Davis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. He dishes it to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And here is Curry following the 3-pointer by Malik Monk. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Wiggins from outside. And here is Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for James. To the left side wing. Kuminga dishes to Porter. Off target with his 3. Here's Monk. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now it's
31.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Howard in at the 5. Home in the paint. In the foul on Avery Bradley.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 6. Poole with it. Johnson's there. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3 ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3 ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Over in the corner, Poole. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Driving to the basket. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now Monk. He's got 9. Passes to Nunn. It's Bradley on the wing. He's looking for Nunn and finds him. Lakers working the ball around now. Nice move. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Warriors trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Intercepted. Poole with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Kuminga. Over in the corner, Poole. Porter with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to end the drought. Poole, no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Bradley passes to Monk. Pass to Johnson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Nunn. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 16. And here is Poole. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Looney. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Driving the lane. Nunn wide open. That one's good from the corner.
The assist.
Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. There's the drive. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And he makes that one. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's the pass to Monk. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. Monk kicks to Johnson. Shoots over Poole. Kicks it out to Bradley. The Lakers rebound. Howard, the pass to Bradley. Porter against none. And here's Bradley from 3. Porter pulls it in. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard. The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Monk. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. All around, it's hard to point.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Curry outside, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Curry kicks to Thompson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Anthony.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Curry against James. Thompson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Anthony for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry looking around. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 14. Anthony dishes to Westbrook. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. In the corner, it's James. Misses the 3. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Driving inside. And the dump by LeBron.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Remains Golden State basketball.
Davis against Green. And stolen by James. Going inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Monk. Covered by Wiggins. And here's Anthony for three. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lets it go with the three. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 11 on the bucket from Curry.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Golden State running out of time. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. Pass to Monk. Westbrook against Wiggins. Offensive rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the basket by Curry.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Thompson from long range. Curry passes to Wiseman. And Thompson kicks to Green. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
The pass to Monk. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And finished off by LeBron.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Wiseman finds Thompson. Knocks down the trifecta.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
From deep LeBron. No good. Shot missing. No good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.